First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy. If he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Yordan Alvarez waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Carlson is there, 1 away. Next up for New York, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Grisham, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias has a play. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Mets, Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael granted.
And now the first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Barehanded at his knees. Got him. So next to bat will be Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's got it over to first, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter. Tyler O'Neill set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Tyler.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses for ball four. So the next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Carlson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. So it's bases loaded, one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes. Arenado on third, Carlson at second, Carpenter on at first with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic.
Now here's the pitch.
Smith.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting it, the catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now here is Jonathan Villar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Trent Grisham. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bader.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Smith will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Right
Now
fielder.
time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Genesis Cabrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
92. Genesis Cabrera.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the Mets, the second baseman, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. So next to hit is James McCann. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Alex Reyes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the stretch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fastball well outside. Fouled away. Now a curveball blocked by Molina. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
First offering.
O'Neill.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
The pitch.
Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder.
At
Number
the
3.
plate now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped down the first base line. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Arenado moving to his left. 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pulled toward right center field. Bader arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him.
Run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Grisham at the track, onto the lawn and gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Grisham charging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 11.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Grisham charging forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
From the stretch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. DeYoung has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Digging in next, James McCann struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Carlos Carrasco enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now put the
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here is Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bader is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next up, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yadi Molina digging in now. Now here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. He's on a 1-for-3 thus far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to hit is Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Carlson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Chad Green is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad.
First delivery to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And stepping in, Harrison Bader. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Trevor May enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Goldschmidt, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 65, Trevor May.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Arenado is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now Trent Grisham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now at the plate is Tyler O'Neill. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Again, another foul ball. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 3.
Next to stand in is Dylan Carlson. Flew out last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Rich Rayleigh takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Edmundo Sosa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. O'Neill at second with 2 down. Cardinals down to their final strike here. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York took the lead in the fourth. With the
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they